When multiplying decimal numbers by 10, 100 or 1000, we start to see that it's not about adding zeros. That's why when I was teaching you multiplying whole numbers by 10, 100 and 1000, I focused instead on moving the decimal point, or the numbers moving across the decimal point, not adding zeros. Here's an example of 2.09 times 10. If we'd got into the habit of just adding zeros, we'd make the answer 2.090 and just add a 0 on the end. But by now you'll know that that's exactly the same number. It's still 2 wholes, 0 tenths, 9 hundredths and no thousandths. What it actually is that the decimal point moves when multiplying by 10, depending on the number of zeros in the multiplier. When multiplying by 10, it has 1 0, we move the decimal point one place to the right. So the number goes from being 2.09 to being 20.9. We've moved the decimal point one place along, or the numbers have moved one place along to the left, whichever way you want to think about it. Here's 2.41 times 10, so we're moving our decimal point one place along to get the answer 24.1. When multiplying by bigger numbers, like 100, we move the decimal point two places because there are two zeros. In this case, it's going to move along from here and then to here, giving us the answer 1224 point, or 1224.0. And finally, when multiplying by 1000, we move it three places. Here's the decimal point, and it goes along, making the numbers bigger each time, so that the tenths become wholes, and then become tens, and then become hundredths. So in this case, we had 0.2137, and the decimal point is going to move 1, 2, 3 places, so it will be in between the 3 and the 7. And that is how we multiply by 10, 100 or 1000 with decimals.